Toronto FC against Montreal Impact coming up. The 5th time these sides have met this season, the 3rd time in Major League Soccer. Plenty of Impact fans in town at BMO Field for the penultimate game of the 2012 season. So let's take a look at the starting lineup. A number of changes for Paul Mariner's Toronto FC as injury and suspension continues to hurt. O'D and Amiraqua both injured. Kosic out in goal and Johnson suspended. In come Hall in goal, Morgan, Avila and Hasley. The Montreal Impact saw their playoff hopes end with a 1-1 tie at Houston before the international break. Just the one change made by Jesse Marsh, who isn't on the bench today. He's suspended and watches from the stands. In comes Colin Warner, who will be on the right side of midfield. Out drops Nesta, who goes to the bench. That means Davy Arnaud will be at right back. Up front, it is DeVio alongside Wenger. Forward for Silva, back into the path of Dunfield here for Toronto. Wide it goes. The cross towards Eric Hasley with a header. And the flag was up anyway. It wouldn't have counted, but Troy Perkins made the save. Andrew Wenger here round the back of the Toronto defence, and Wenger pulls the shot just wide. Wenger scored against Toronto FC at Olympic Stadium earlier this year, his first MLS goal. Here's Reggie Lamb down the right. Lots of red jerseys attacking this one, and Hasley just couldn't quite get there. Too many options for Matteo Ferrari, forces the turnover there. This is Luis Silva, in for Terry Dunfield. Back now for Eric Avila from distance. Avila saved by Perkins. Avila with this cross in towards the back post, looking for Hasley. And the referee gives a free kick for a push by Eric Hasley on Davy Arnaud.
It's a great ball driven to that back post, and Eric Hasley's coming in, but good positioning from Davy Arnaud.
Is Reggie Lamb down the right. Nice skill from Reggie Lamb. Cuts inside, gets the shot away, but can't trouble Troy Perkins.
Again, more positive play from Lamb. He cuts inside on that left foot, does great work just behind the left leg, and then the finish just leaves a lot to be desired. Doesn't get any power on it.
Here's Callum Malice. Brovsky pushing forward down the left-hand side for Montreal. There's the cross in back post. When Hall comes and gets there, it was Andrew Wenger challenging. Terry Dunfield's free kick played in all the way to Hasley at the back post. Precision but no power from the Frenchman.
The ball delivered in a little bit short from Terry Dunfield, gets flicked on. Arnaud in the path of Hasley.
Tricky play from Hasley, but no one on the end of the ball into the box. Toronto struggling for too many great opportunities on goal today. What danger can they do from this free kick? 17 minutes left to play at BMO Field. Dunfield and Silva stand over the ball. It's left for Terry Dunfield, who hammers it straight against the Montreal Impact wall. Eckersley forward towards Eric Hasley, who will be coming out in just a few moments to be replaced by Wiedemann. Luis Silva now. Silva plays it back towards Terry Dunfield. Eric Avila on the outside of Davy Arnaud. Arnaud gets the block in, it's a corner. Here is Dunfield's free kick. Hammer got ahead to that one. Montreal still with a job to do as Jeremy Hall turns, gets that one in back post. Eric Avila will chase across to the touchline, but can't keep it in play. Now Dunfield feeds this one forward towards Reggie Lamb. Lamb for Silva, back into the path of Reggie Lamb. Toronto FC appealing for a foul, but it's cleared away by Montreal. Wiedemann down the right here. Wiedemann's shot appeals for a deflection, and it is a corner for Toronto FC. Now brought down by Reggie Lamb. Lamb tried to feed it through for Silva. Justin Mapp down the right for Montreal Impact. Support from Davy Arnaud. Arnaud with the ball into the middle. DeVio, it's blocked. Marco DeVio with his best opportunity of the game.
Well, the ball bobbled up on Davy Arnaud as he went on the overlap, and he just had to drive this ball across the face of goal straight to Marco DeVio.
Now Davy Arnaud tries to play that one through for Colin Warner, and Warner looked to the back post. Freddie Hall got a touch to it, so there is one last chance for Montreal to find a breakthrough as they get the corner. Here's Justin Mapp, saved by Freddie Hall, comes back out towards Davy Arnaud. Morgan gets it clear. Justin Mapp into the path of Patrice Bernier. Bernier back for Marco Di Vaio. He knows he should have done better. That chance from Marco Di Vaio, the last action of the game at BMO Field. It finishes Toronto FC 0, Montreal Impact 0.